It's week 2 of the National Football League. Up next, we'll see Russell Wilson. He was a tour de force a week ago, 6 passing touchdowns. It's the Vikings and the Eagles on Thursday night primetime.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading them out, still one of the most recognizable QBs in the game and one of the most fun QBs in his 5th season. It's Gardner Minshew.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Minshew. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fights him off. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. First carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Jefferson going to go in motion right. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings
throwing now. Wilson on 1st down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
They go play action with Wilson. His throw incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they're looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. To throw again is Wilson. Oh, he tried to fit it in. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Well, it certainly is, because you get right.
Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. A give. Eckler running to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for St. Brown a week ago: 4 catches, 54 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football. On
second down, Eckler. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. Open man right side is St. Brown. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Vikings, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 8.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
And he is going to lose yardage here. After 7-0 on the ace. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal as they've got it as we resume action. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, more than else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Now Minshew. And that is incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. It'll be Minshew again. Forced out to his left. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Oh, here's a running play now for Thielen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he will have a Vikings 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. There's Wilson to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and long, it's Wilson. And he is caught, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first and 10, it's Wilson. That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Minshew's throw into the hands of Fant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Minshew. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Minshew, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On second down, Minshew. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. He's got a man complete, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Vikings.
On first down, Wilson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Throwing on first down is Minshew. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Minshew sets to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun is Minshew. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marvin Mims with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Lutz good on the extra point. And he makes the score 21-10. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Here's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Eric Murray. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
25.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hey, alert!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
At the 9-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Touchdown! Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Eagles 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Able to look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Austin Eckler.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Adam Thielen and the rest of the Vikings offense, they get set for their next possession. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team, because every play he makes.
And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Vikings.
Anthony Schwartz,
77 yards.
and the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Eagles 17. Justin Tucker set to
Tucker
kick
now
off.
to kick it away following the touchdown.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense heading back out as we take a closer look at Austin Eckler.
He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Eckler now between the tackles. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Minshew looking Austin Eckler's way again. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's 2nd down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now Wilson changing the play.
14. Alert.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
At the 13-yard line.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Complete to Austin Eckler. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Minshew. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he...
Touchdown, Eagles! Noah Fant from 6 yards away. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down. Fourth, they had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Now 2nd and 5. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Vikings.
Wilson wants to throw it. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are on their way to a 2-0 start. Tucker. Point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Eagles 24.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Minshew, 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian Kirk, 54 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And the football going back to the Vikings offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And Wilson going to change things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 2nd down, Minshew. And they're going to get him. He sagged back around the 28. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Minshew. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down is Minshew. This is the tight end fan. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
This 2nd and 4.
Again, Minshew looking to throw.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes.